New surveillance appears showing Kaylee and Maddie just hours before the slayings. This article from Fox shows that the leaders of a Facebook group dedicated to the University of Idaho murders obtained this alleged video surveillance. And it says newly discussed surveillance video said to have been taken early on November 13th appears to show slain University of Idaho students Kaylee and Maddie walking with a man in downtown Moscow hours before the quadruple stabbing in a rental house steps away from campus. The women appear to be wearing the same clothes Gonsalves and Mulligan were seen sporting that same evening on video outside a nearby food truck. The man walking with them is also wearing clothes that look like those of a man seen at the food truck whom police have said is not a suspect. We've all seen the footage from the grub truck video. It looked like that person whose name starts with a J walked with them, like kind of like walked to the food truck with them. Like it looked like they were together or walking next to each other. And we're going to listen here to the video now in a moment, but what it's saying is, Maddie, what did you say to Adam? A woman asks as the group walks under an outdoor surveillance camera. Like, I told Adam everything, the second woman replies, and so let's go ahead and listen to it.
What did you say to Adam? I told Adam everything.
So this is just a 12-second clip. We just have that still and we hear the audio, but we don't actually see any video except for that still. Here it says that the first woman's voice appears to match that of Gonsalves on her TikTok. Let's listen to that.
One of you guys. I'm at Charlie D'Amelio. Check.
It was a very high voice, so I'm glad that they added this because to me it sounded like a completely different person when I first heard it. And I guess that really, really high voice, when you put it into context, when she's saying, Maddie, first of all, I don't hear the Maddie, but I do hear her say, what did you say? So what did you say to Adam? You know, really, really high voice. And, you know, I have a high voice, so I can see where somebody with a high voice could sound like that when you're excited about something or upset or embarrassed or angry or show some other, you know, a strong emotional reaction. And it says the video was provided to Fox News Digital by Christine Cameron and Alina Smith, the creators and administrators of the University of Idaho Murders Case Discussion Facebook group. And they told Fox News it was provided to them by a Moscow resident who previously submitted to the police and believes making it public can provide greater context about the incident. Fox News Digital reviewed the video, but is using only stills to protect the source's privacy. So let's see what else they show.
What did you say to Adam? I told Adam everything.
Okay, I'll post a link for the entire article so you can read it. There was some mention on Twitter that I thought was very interesting, that there was an Adam, so everyone's now going to be looking for Adam. There was an Adam that was sharing groceries with the other person that starts with a J and happens to be an ex of one of the people who was involved. And so there was speculation of that. I don't want to get too much into speculation, but what's good about this is it does add additional flavor, like that the fact that the girls were walking with this person, because everybody was just kind of like wondering how he appeared, why he does appear to be kind of like, you know, looking at them, staring at them, like what's going on. So it does add a little more flavor to the situation. Here there's a quote from the ladies who submitted it from the Facebook group. It says, people are drawing the conclusion that he, the hoodie guy, is creepy from that few minutes. And I want to give a bigger picture, Cameron said. He wasn't just staring at them. He was with them prior. So once again, police are still looking for a white Hyundai Elantra 2011 to 2013 that was spotted near the King Road house around the time of the slayings, and that may lead to critical information in the case. So if you own a white Hyundai Elantra, or you've seen or you know somebody who does, that may have been in Moscow on November 13th or there on or about November 13th, please share information with the police. Another thing I wanted to share, it says here, police have also asked the public to come forward with anything unusual downtown where Gonsalves and Mulligan were seen or related to a frat party at the Sigma Chi house, 200 yards away from the crime scene, where Kernodle and Chapin had spent much of the evening. As of Saturday, police have not announced any arrests or named any suspects. This is another wrinkle in this case. and it would be interesting to see what comes out more, any more credible information. Maybe Adam shows up, you know, exposes who he is, so we get some more context on who that is, see if there's any relevance to this. And yes, it would just be interesting to see what comes out of this. And once again, prayers for the deceased and their loved ones. If you like this video, appreciate if you hit the thumbs up, and if you follow, subscribe my channel for more empowering true crime updates. All right, stay safe, stay thriving, and have an empowering week. Bye for now.